Welcome today, guys. There is a condition out there where 6 out of every 10 buyers are sad for whatever they just bought in real estate. Some statistics even have it higher. 60% of people buying real estate come out on the sad part of the equation. The seller is happy, the buyer is sad. Some people call it seller's remorse, but there's different levels to this. I mean, you could buy the house and end up with maybe a leaking foundation. It's going to cost you money initially, but once that's done, oh, you still love the house. But imagine a house where you're changing appliances every few months. You're changing dishwasher, you change the fridge, you change the roof, you change the windows, you're just changing stuff. So today, I'm not going to focus on buyer's remorse like the end result. I'm going to share some of the results, but I want to focus on the conditions that you have to look out for. The conditions you have to look out for so you do not end up with buyer's remorse. At every point in time, people have to buy and people have to sell. It's a must. It's a marketplace. People are getting into money and they just discover like, whoa, I can afford a house. Those people have to buy. Sellers that maybe someone passed away or something happened and they need to change town, people have to sell and people have to buy. But there's some people that just follow trends. They do not obey the law of fear and greed. Warren Buffett, a famous, well, everybody knows him, a famous investor, has a quote on the fear and greed index. Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. And that's the number one condition that you have to look out for. Seller's market. If you ask your agent, what kind of market is it? Before you start searching, and your agent says it's a seller's market, and you're not part of that group that must buy, that really need to buy, I would suggest you wait. Because if you don't, I can tell you right now, you're cruising for bruising. Avoid seller's market because only bad stuff happen in seller's market. Number one, for you to win multiple offers in seller's market, you have to waive conditions. I mean, you can say, oh, I want to give you this amount of money. But if you have, oh, but I need to inspect, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do that, you're most likely going to be turned down. Because about 6 other people in the same multiple offers are telling the buyers, I don't need to do anything. I don't need to do inspection. I don't need to do. Who do you think the seller is going to go with? The person giving them the firm offer. That's who they go with. So avoid seller's market if you're not one of the people that must buy. Another thing you have to avoid is once you know the interest rate is low. And this is one of the tricks that the bank uses to push people out there to go buy. Even the government, they jump in, oh, interest rate is going to be low for a long time. And you see everybody running out to go buy because mortgage becomes cheap at that point. But guess what? You're locking in for 30 years. Things are going to change along the way. So you accepting to pay 200,000 over on a property, you've just locked yourself in for an extra maybe 15 years to what you could actually get in a buyer's market, even with high mortgage. Bad faith agent is another condition. Watch out. There are agents out there, they're just doing it for commission. I know as agents, we have to be ethical and all that. But there's some agents out there, they refer to clients as victims. And this is why in my last video for buyers, I said stop buying like you're selling. You have to know your agent. If you're a buyer, you have to have a relationship with your agent. A seller does not really have to have a relationship with their agent. Avoid bad faith agents. Look out for these conditions. Avoid buyer's remorse. Very easy. The results are always there. Regrets, anxiety sets in, even most of the time before closing. Another result is you start looking around for a second opinion, third opinion with agents that you never even called before you signed your papers. And all you're looking for is just for them to say something that so you can pick a fight with your agent that sets you up on the deal. Why would you want to do that to agents? You start making one give another a bad name. Usually when people are in buyer's remorse, they don't like the house. So most likely they're going to end up selling early. Selling early is a form of buyer's remorse. You do not want to get there. Please drop a like, subscribe, and most importantly, leave a comment or two. Let me know how you enjoyed it. Let me know what you want me to cover the next time or what you want me to work on. And I'll see you at the top.